Hello everyone, my name is Barreto, and then I will present the tag 6 of the English course 5. Okay, let's get started. Today I would like to address a subject that arouses passion and provokes deep ethical debate. The idea of abandoning animal testing for medical research. This is a complex issue with convincing arguments from both sides. Over the next 10 minutes, I will explore the historical and scientific benefits of animal testing and the ethical and practical reasons for eliminating them. Finally, I will share my position on why I believe it should move towards more human and effective alternatives. Arguments in favor of animal testing. Historical medical advances animal testing has been central to many of the most important medical advances. For example, the development of the polio vaccine and treatments for HIV, AIDS, and cancer were achieved through animal research. Animal models have allowed scientists to understand complex diseases and test treatments in a way that has not yet been fully replicated by other methods. Without these studies, many viral treatments would likely not have been discovered. Complex biological systems. Animals provide a complex biological system that can closely mimic human physiology. This similarly allows researchers to say how a drug or treatment affects an entire organism, something that cannot be done with cells in a petri dish. For example, mice and rats, which are the most commonly used animals, share many genes with humans, making their reactions to treatments useful for predicting human responses. Regulation and control. Animal research is highly regulated to ensure the welfare of the animal used in their institutions such as the FDA. And the IMA require preclinical animal testing to ensure that new drugs are safe before conducting clinical trials in humans. This system is designed to protect humans from severe adverse effects that would not have been detected without testing of living organisms. Arguments against animal testing, ethics, and animal rights. First, we must consider ethics animal or sentient being capable of feeling pain, fear, and at wish to subject them to pain of little ethics is morally questionable to argue that the benefits to humans justify animal foreign implies accepting a double ethical standard. If we value life and well-being, we must extend that value to of living creature. In many cases, animals are killed at the end of experiments or practice that cannot be justified from an ethical perspective. Scientific relevance and scientific relevance on reliability. Although animals share many biological similarities with humans, there are also significant differences. Animal test results do not always translate into safe and effective results for humans. A clear example is the drug Vioxx, which was withdrawn from the market after causing thousands of deaths from heart attacks and stroke, despite of having passed tests of animals. According to some studies, around 90% of medicines that were on animals failed in human clinical trials, which is not only a waste of resources but also a serious concern for human safety. Development of innovative alternatives with the advance of biotechnology, we are seeing the development of promise of alternative methods. Organoids, which of laboratory grown many organs, and advanced computer models are proven to be valuable tools for medical research. Organoids can replicate the structure and function of specific human organs, providing a more relevant testing environment than the use of animals. Advanced computer models can simulate drug behavior in the human very more accurately, reducing the need for animal testing. Efficiency and cost animal testing is costly and time consuming. Animal husbandry maintenance and experimentation require significant investment of resources. Modern alternatives such as in vitro testing and computer models can be more cost effective and faster. This method not only have the potential to reduce costs but can also accelerate the development of new drugs, bringing innovative treatments to the market faster. My picture, I firmly believe that we must move towards phasing out animal testing for medical research. This is not only a question of ethics but also of scientific efficiency and technological progress. We must redirect our efforts and resources towards the development and application of alternative methods that respect animal life and improve the quality of medical research. Investing in new technologies such as computational biology and organoids will not only reduce dependence on animal testing but can also provide for relevant and accurate results for humans. In addition, this change can accelerate the drug discovery process, making treatments reach patients faster and with fewer risks. This approach is based on three main pillars: effects, scientific efficiency, and technological progress. Effects, ethical consideration is fundamental. Our society increasingly aware of the suffering of animals and is taking a more compassionate stand towards all forms of life. Animal welfare should not be sacrificed in the name of medical progress where viable alternative exists. Respect for animal rights reflects a morally advanced society that recognizes the intrinsic value of living beings. Scientific effectiveness. From a scientific perspective, we must recognize that animal testing does not always provide reliable results for humans. The high percentage of failure of human clinical trials after successes in animal trials that we depend on a model that is not completely adequate. Biological difference between species can lead to misinterpretations of safety and efficacy, endangering human health and wasting valuable resources or research that has not translated into real benefits. Technological progress. As for technological progress, we are in an era of unprecedented innovation. New technologies such as computational biology, organoids, and advanced simulations offer more precise and human method for medical research. Not only do these methods have the potential to improve the relevance of data obtained for human biology, but they can also accelerate the drug development process, reducing the cost and time to bring to treatments to market. In conclusion, vending and animal testing is not a simple or immediate task. It requires global collaboration between scientists, governments, and animal rights organizations. We must redirect our efforts and resources toward research and development of more human and effective alternatives. This change will not happen overnight, but is in an achievable and necessary goal. We must establish policies and regulations that encourage animal-free research, financially support innovations in this field, and educate the scientific community and just generally public about the benefits of these alternatives. The progress of science must go hand in hand with respect for forms of life. By challenging our current practices and seeking innovative solutions, we can move toward a more ethical and effective future in medical research, a future where animal suffering is not a prerequisite for human progress, and where scientific research reflects our highest values of compassion and respect for life. I would like to leave you with one last thought. Humanity has always tried to move forward, improve, and overcome the challenges it faces. However, we must ask ourselves at what price we are making this progress in a world where technology and ethics can converge to create more human solutions. When we really justify animal suffering, each of us has the power to influence the future of medical research by supporting and promoting alternatives to animal testing. We not only choose scientific progress but also a path of greater compassion and respect for all forms of life. At the end of the day, to progress is measured not only by the progress we make but also by the humanity with which we do it. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.